G'day and welcome back to another gas walkthrough. Today we're looking at November 28th, 2025's Buy One, Get One by Clover. Clover's one of our sites here at Gas HQ, so my name is Bill Murphy. G'day, how you doing? I'm seeing double for Sudoku. We at Gas Genuinely Approachable Sudoku. We create and solve genuinely approachable Sudoku for you, the person watching this. You will find the link to today's puzzle in the description down below. You will also find hat times, 2 hats for a very fast time, 1 hat, pretty fast time. Everyone gets a dinosaur because we love you all equally. That being said, I'm going to jump into it. So let's do it. This is an overlapping Sudoku. Now, what do I mean by overlapping? Well, normal Sudoku rules apply within each of the 2 overlapping grids. So, each row in a regular 9x9, so something like that, or something like that, can only have the digit, something like that, can only have the digits 1 to 9 once each. Now, digits that are in the overlapping area must follow the Sudoku rules for both grids. So whatever this box is, it's got to not repeat any of the digits that are in the other ones. That's it. That's all you need to know to solve today's puzzle. I'm going to jump into it now. Let's do it. So, there's a thing about puzzles like this. I've got one coming. I don't think it's made it through testing yet, so you'll probably see it soon. That if you haven't seen it before is a little less counterintuitive. That more counterintuitive. I'm going to give you an example of it right now. That digit is a 4. How do I know that that's a 4? Well, where does 4 go in column 5 in this grid? Well, because I've got a 4 here, it can't go in any of those cells. So, what that means is, whatever's in the overlap over here must have the same 3 digits over here. I'm going to try and avoid doing that for as much as possible of today's puzzle. Not because I don't think it's a useful thing to demonstrate, not because it's not valid, but I personally am quite bad at negative scanning. I'm very anti-night Sudoku, because I think one of the strongest things the human brain can do is learn to scan and learn to do schema. And if you are trying to artificially inflate the difficulty of your puzzle, easiest way to do that is just by saying do the opposite of that, making the occasional negative. But you see them a lot from us. But sorry, trying to go instead of this digit's in these 3 cells, so it can't be if I go these digits in these cells, so it can't be in any of those. That's normal Sudoku, but if I go that digit's in those cells, so it must be down there. Kind of jumps around for me. Your mileage may vary, but I'm gonna just do regular Sudoku, and if I end up using it, that's what I mean. 1 and 2 can't go in these 3 cells, so this must be 1 and 2. The 1 over here tells me that this must go 1 and 2. 5, 7, 8 along here, that cell sees the 5 and 7 down there, so that's an 8. But 5 and 7 mean 2 cells. Now, 8 and 9 can't go in those 3 cells, so this must be 8 and 9. We have an 8, tells us which way around they go. We can come over here and do the 5. 3, 4, 6 along the top. 6 and 6, put a 6 up there, making that a 3 and 4. This is now a 2. This is 5, 7, and 3. And now, 7, 8 can't go in one of those cells, so that's 7 and 8, but that 8's going to tell us which way around they go. This is 3 or 4. This is 2, 4, 9. That's very helpful. 2, 4, 9 triple's going to bounce back up. And put a 3 here and a 1 there. 4, 7, 9 in these 3 cells. I mean, this might be a point where I know that if that's 7, 7 must go there. But I don't need to do it, so I'm not going to worry about it. 3 and 5 can go in those, are forced into those 2 cells because they can't go there, which makes this a 7. Bounce back, take the 7 out of the other cells. 2, 4, 6 along here, 2 and 6. See that cell making that a 4. This is now 2 and 6. 1, 8, 9. Oh, actually, I want to go through this one. 7 and 9 down here. Being that this is 7 and 9, 7 there is going to unwind them for us. 2, 4, 3 along here. We have the 3, 4 and the 3. So I can just write that in as 2, 4, 3. 1 can't go on one of those 3 cells, so that's a 1. This is a 2 and a 7. 1 and 4 along here. Force 1 and 4 into those cells. 4 and 1 are going to unwind that for us. 3, 5, 6 along here. Points back up. Last digit in that column is a 9. Last digit in this column is a 3. This is now 5, 6, 8. Now, 5, 6, 8 triple just along there. Mean that this is 2 and 7. And this is now 2 and 7. Alright. And then the 2, 4, 6 along here is going to bounce back. Take the 2, 4 out of there. That's 9. That's a 2, 4. Alright. This is a 1, 8, 9 triple. This cell sees 8 and 1 in this grid. And this one sees 8 here. So that's 8 and 1. We have 3, 5 pair and an 8 to take the 5, 8 out of here. Make that a 6. 8 there. It's going to unwind our 5, 8 pair. Now, 1 in this box is just a gimme. What else do I need? 3, 4, 7 along. No. Not useful. Just double checking I haven't missed anything. I think I'm gonna prove that you can do the puzzle without it, but I'm just seeing if I'm without using the little trick I showed earlier. But just trying to see if I've missed anything. 8. Beautiful. So where does 8 go? 8 can't go. We have it in these columns in the upper left grid. And the 8 and 8 mean that this has to be the 8. We now have both the 8s in there. The 2, 6 pair. I'm going to take the 6 out of that cell. This is 1 and 7. We have the 7 there, so that's going to go 7 and 1. 2, 4, and 9. That's going to be a 4. 9 can't go there, so that's 2. And that's 9. Last digit to place here is an 8. Alright. Nearly there. 2 can't go on one of those 2 cells, and 2 can't go there, so that's 2. 3, 5, and 6. 4 there is gonna. 4. This is 3 or 5. Don't quite know that just yet. That's okay. 5 can't go here. 7 and 9, take 7 and 9 out of that. And then we have 9 in the middle there. 7 and 9. This is a 3, 4 pair. Bounces all the way back and makes that a 6. Alright. 4. That's going to unwind this. 4 and 3. 3 bounces back up here, makes that a 3 and a 5. Now, 5 in whatever number box that is goes there. 2 on one of those 2 cells, so that's a 2. 7 over here, 7 and 6. 3, 4 pair, 4 can't go in one of those 2, so that's a 4, meaning that's a 3. 5, 3, 6. 7. Can't go there, so that's a 7. 2, 2, 7. 5. 3, 6, but that's 6. Is that one, so that's 3. 3 and 5. 5 and 7. And over here is a 2 and a 6. So that's been Buy One, Get One by Clover. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. My name is still Bill Murphy, and I will catch you next time. Cheers.